And now we can go deeper into the capital city part? Norcron is the Eternal City. I didn't remember the name of it, so I'm glad that the thing showed up. I mean, this looks like it wanted us to drop down, so I'm assuming this is fine. Even if it does feel a bit precarious. Knight's Sacred Ground. Probably should get some of those boluses on my hotbar. Again, though, I think a lot of it comes down to... Ooh, there was something weird up there. A lot of it comes down to when the situation requires it. Like, poison heals during the gargoyle fight seemed like a good idea. I could have swore I saw an enemy up here. What are all these deaths? Fair enough. Did I get a soul from him dying? I got like 2,000. What happened? Yeah, I'm not gonna be like one of you freaks that die. I'm good at jumping. I was prepared to actually fail that. More do in case I fuck up anyone. It's weird. I don't even know. Like, I'm not gonna try it. I guess maybe some NPCs are, like, unkillable. But a couple of them have, like, the force field that doesn't let you hit them. Like, Rhea, the servant girl. And I believe Radahn also has a force field. So I guess they just don't want you to kill them. I guess because they're kind of important. You probably have to have Rhea so you have a way to get into the, Doesn't look like there's anything else over here. So you have a way to get into the Volcano Manor, unless if the twin Iron Maiden fight also gets you in there proper. But I don't know. And then maybe they really want to make sure you have a way to upgrade your spirit ashes. Didn't expect lover. Why is it always enemy, but still no lover? Oh, no lover. Oh. Can they all do this? Well, at least you didn't mimic me. Gold Rune. Fortnite dog. Memes are funny, guys. Especially when you just put them randomly somewhere. Could this be a grace? Yeah. I did it, therefore praise the message. No. Nothing worse than someone begging for praise. Please praise me. Material head. Here! Only had a giant pickle. Okay. Butterflies in the sky. I do like that could this be dog is a message you could actually put. Because, you know, the other meme, the funny meme from anime that I don't actually even know what the anime is, where the guy's looking at the butterfly and is like, oh. I'm angry and mad about memes, but if you think about it, what's up dog is just a very old meme. Really nothing else over here? Be wary of don't you dare. Don't you dare! It definitely doesn't look like there's anything over there. So is this the appropriate path for progress? Because I thought I was going around like the wrong rooftop section. But now we're kind of just here. A lot of like mimic things down there. Gonna top off. Help me, therefore praise the message. That kind of almost looks like... I hear glintstones. That statue makes me think of the ones that you would, The fuck is with this ball? I was gonna say it makes me think, ooh, wet blade! I'm interrupting myself again. Please, come to me. I didn't have time to see if it was anything important. I see this. Jesus, there's a bit of paths. Didn't expect door. My thought was dumb. I'm not gonna say it. All I was saying is the statue made me think of... The statue made me think of the ones that you would pull to open doors in the mini dungeons. Oh, dude, you weren't targetable. Yeah, shouldn't have gotten in there. I thought you were an NPC because you weren't targetable. Rude. Oh, well there's that. I guess I should have expected Mimic Tear to be here since we did fight the boss here. So yeah, you can just summon that and it will copy you. I know they nerfed it, but apparently it's still pretty good. I think... Yeah, it costs HP, which is a big chunk of it, but you can heal up. So, I don't know, I think it would probably be worth it. Spirit takes the form of the summoner to fight alongside them, but its mimicry does not extend to imitating the summoner's will. Mimic tears are the result of an attempt by the Eternal City to forge a lord. Okay, that's neat. I think it used to have like infinite FP and just use spells wildly. I believe it doesn't use spells as much now, and also if I had to assume, there was a lot more in that room. I shouldn't have come this way. Nice. I don't know what I was gonna assume, but I believe it maybe attacks less frequently as well. I guess this would have been a nice place to come. I think what I read is that it is good at tanking. Like, I guess it'll still have the same HP or probably even more than what the player character has, which is great because my HP is not great. But I'll try to avoid using it, although I think when there are double enemies... Glowing hammer. When there's double boss fights, I'm kind of like... What is with the boulder? I really should try ranged combat, because I don't trust that shit. Like, I'm probably gonna emote right now. I'm probably gonna use it during the, maybe the 2 gargoyle fight. But, like, the watchdog fight... I'm down here now. Can't catch me. Ha! Killed the boulder. Got a larval tear out of it. Why was there a boulder? I didn't mean to... Oh, shit, there was another lady! I didn't intend to fall, but it worked out for me. You guys aren't too bad. What, get, like, a good look at your faces. It's kind of like... No, I guess you kind of have faces. It looked like it was almost all blacked out. Like, They were shadow people. Yeah, I'm really emoting a lot today. Might as well use this, especially because I am kind of getting some juice back from encounters right now. Can't horse up over here. Really weird to have a boulder that tried to chase me. There's a grace. I'm grace... No, that doesn't work. I'm grateful. The problem is graceful isn't a real word. Mimic run up? Yo, what if I mimic run up with my own mimic, though? I'm almost expecting a boss fight, actually. I don't have a lot of souls. I kind of want to mimic it up. So it's a matter of getting that out and then healing real quick. And now we ride Mimic. Cool whiff, but you also whiffed. So like they can totally use their spells like that. Okay, I can't really kill you when you're transforming. I guess the idea is you guys stay naked and then you just... I mean, having 2 blood weapons on at the... like this is pretty good, isn't it? Look at Mimic go. God, I can't imagine what this would have been like when they weren't nerfed. Speaking of nerf, they apparently nerfed Radahn. Also, I lost my Mimic. Whoa! Not a good time to lose my Mimic. It must not have been in the... Well, it's just like a normal giant, right? We have a lot of health. I'm a little bit afraid of your sword now. I keep forgetting that you keep attacking after you do that big slam. And of course, all I saw was chance for killing and kind of ran in there because I was like, yeah, it's almost dead. Didn't even drop anything. These mimics are kind of fun fights, kind of weird. Sadness. I don't know if there was more around here. No item. Huh. Didn't expect a teleporter. Seems like Mimic Troll was the biggest thing. Behold, something incredible! Could this be an armament? What do you mean by armament? Is that just a weapon? Finger Slayer Blade and Great Ghost Glowwort. I'm wondering if that's the highest tier. What is Finger Blades? What? Where was it? Was it not a weapon? There it is. The hidden treasure of the eternal city of Nokron, a blade said to have been born of a corpse. This blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the eternal city and symbolizes its downfall. It cannot be wielded by those without a fate, but it's said to be able to harm the Greater's will and its vassals. cool. Is that what we needed to do for Ronnie's quest? Let's look around before we teleport. You think this is just going to teleport me to that one big building? It's wild to me that there's a teleporter down here. I feel like I got the most important thing being the mimic tier, but I don't know if it disappeared because I got out of the range of the whatever it's called, the pillar that lets you summon, or if it just really dies quick, or it didn't have HP and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that seems like it. Look at those toes. I might want to come back and go up around the roof a little bit more. Actually, there was another path, I think I remember. Let's just teleport because we're here. Because I don't think I can really get back up to where I need to go. But there was something else I think I remember seeing that I didn't go through because I jumped out the window. Whether or not it's important. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm still missing my MP, so I don't think enemies respawn. I want to see... Oh, there wasn't anything around here. Because I thought we would have to go this way, and then I ended up going just completely the correct direction, I guess. But back at the more church-like area, I almost killed myself. I think there was a door I missed. Because I'm dead. I thought I had way more momentum to do that jump, but I wasn't in the running animation. Well, whatever. There wasn't really that many mimics around. I don't really want to be here. I want to go back up this way. Please. Please stop. Because I think there was a path after I did the stone key that I didn't take because I went out the window. And that's all I want to look at. I'm surprised they put a gate to bring you back up and then just say, well, you're done now. Teleport out of there. It just seems kind of weird to me. Like, is it really that important that you just tell them that they're done? Is that what died the other time? That has to be. When I was over here and I'm like, what gave me souls? That's funny. I didn't realize there were two of them down there. Cool miss. So it seems like you guys just have your own, like, basic default mimic that you turn into. Like, basically it's just that, like, these enemies are specifically going to turn into those. They're not, like, regular mimic enemies that sometimes decide that they're going to transform. It's just this is what's going to happen. Which is why I got sneaked up on by a giant troll lad. So there wasn't anything back on these areas. And I don't think there were any actual mimics in here either. Got a little carried away with that jump. Illusionary wall. That boulder's back. Gross. You're back? Disgusting. Oh, actually, there was no other path here. I don't know why I thought there was another doorway. So yeah, I think we're done. And I came back down this way for no reason. Oh, there's a I didn't even realize there was a ladder that went back up. Damn. Real waste of everyone's time. So yeah, I think we're done here. Might be more somewhere, but I think we kind of got things. I guess we'll go tell her that we got a thing, and maybe she'll be impressed, because I don't think there was anything else besides, unless if what we need to do is behind those gargoyles. I don't really want to fight those gargoyles. I'm not looking forward to fighting those gargoyles. Which way is up? This way. I found it. We probably want to go fight those gargoyles. We'll see if this is actually what she wanted, but... keep forgetting that there's like way more to the tower. Takes so long to climb it. She's not even awake.
Ah.
Oh, never mind, she is.
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber
I know you got confused by my mask.
It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah,
What about me, though?
but before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it.
Okay.
My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path, I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service.
I don't know how brief it really was. It took a bit.
What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain the curse mark, was it not? You may leave now. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. What is it? Thy
No, I just listen, girl. I'm here for you. You want me to do more stuff? I'll do more stuff. I'm not sure if I'm done yet. We can do more stuff. Wanted to make sure there wasn't like anything on the roofs. I guess we'll go talk to all of our friends. I don't know where Blade might be. But I don't think Sorcerer Man or EG will go anywhere. And I guess we can also... I guess we'll go look at that other tower just to see if the door is open. I feel like they would tell me if the door was open, right? Then again, it is Dark Souls. Hi, little wolf friends. I guess I could have looked at the map too to see if anyone left. This weird magic man. He was one of those invisible ones, and he just like shows up and says like, I'm here. I'm so old and withered.
Begging for another lesson. That remains.
I want a new puppet.
You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me. I can hardly just give them away.
Give it to me.
Oh dear, what's to be done?
Give me the puppet.
Why don't you fetch me some starlight shards?
I have those, don't I?
If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you.
Those are the things that you can like consume for extra FP, right?
Ambience, you'll soon come to know once you possess a
Not like it's just
and
to
once each's predilections
replenish your
are known
FP,
to
I
you,
think,
the better
but
you will be able to love them. Oh yes, you have much to look forward to further down this road.
yeah, I have a couple. I guess I can buy finger mating Theralina. Cause I already have Jard Man. Why not? And you just have, again,
You're proving
only
to
those.
be quite the puppeteer. I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed.
Okay.
Begging for another letter. The remains.
About the scheme.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine.
I did ask about it.
Produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A ploy to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound?
No, I like her though. Okay, what do you have to say?
I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me. Then I'd like you to
I'm nothing like you.
a rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms. Procure it for me. The rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will... And even a demigod.
You're not gonna tell me where it is though? That's cool. If that gets too, like, far into a betraying Rani kind of plot line, I might not want to do that. Speaking of her... Oh, those aren't wolves. Those are rats. We got a thing. Statuette of a scholar with ground and sky inverted reveals a hidden form. Oh! Okay! Of carrying study hall, which connects to the divine tower. To unveil the secret, affix it to the pedestal of the celestial globe. Okay. So that's probably what those stairs were for then. So let's, I want to look at that tower real quick. I doubt there's anything since we have the inverted tower key, which I guess, since that's going to get us to the curse mark, maybe that'll have a bit more to do with Rani, Rennala. I still don't know what happened to that dragon. I hear glistening, but it might just be the fog. I forgot some of the beetles can also be invisible, so who knows. Yeah, it's still closed off. Not too surprising. For now, though, hopefully, like, once I do something, they'll say, hey, you can go to Reyna's tower now because you're such a good lad. Yo, dude, what up?
Oh, there you are. Have you heard? Lady Rani has departed on her journey along the dark path of Empyrean, from Renna's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you.
Yeah, you know
As
it.
Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You and only you were Lady Rani's true champion.
You know it. Let's talk to
My
him.
purpose is nearing its end. I've served Lady Rani for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now Lady Rani is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well, unto the very end. Lady Rani, along the dark path. Now, Lady Rani, I pray that you...
Okay, you probably don't have anything new here. Don't know why I went into strengthening armament like I had any idea. She went there. Okay, so now is the tower open? Because I know he said Reyna's, and I'm like, that's what the tower was called. But she actually went to that tower? Don't worry, we'll go to the study hall right away. I just want to... Yeah, it's open, I think. Unless if the door didn't load in. I'm allowed in here now. I'm cool now. So who's Reyna, though? Because it's not Rennala. I thought that's who it was. I need, like, a family tree. Ooh, I need a family tree to, like, look at, to figure out what everyone is. Oh, I got her clothes. Oh, I can smell them. I'm sorry. No, I can wear them. Probably not for me, though. It's probably, like, magic. Memory stone up here? Oh. Shit. Well, let's read about the clothes first. Witch's pointed hat, frigid and frozen through of the style associated with practitioners of heretical sorcery, strengthens cold sorcery. Once worn by the snowy crone who the young Ranni encountered deep in the woods, she was a witch and well versed in cold sorceries. It is said that the doll that houses Ranni's soul was modeled after her. What? That old witch was Ranni's secret mentor. Is that Reyna? Looks like a fuzzy hat. And I'm assuming gloves and the pants have the same thing as this. Young Ranni encountered deep in the woods. Looks like it's the same thing. Color of snow. It's snow based. It's gonna up frost, which is good. Don't know where your hands are. Did you have hands? You might not have had hands. There might not have been hands, because I don't see any hands. There's the pants, at least. Look at those fancy pants. They would be by the spell blade one, so they would be up here if we actually got any. Let's go in here and see where exactly it takes us, and hopefully there will be a grace, because I do want to go to that carrion hall, since we fucked around with that before. Ah. Well, this is what I meant when I said I looked it up and there was a gate that leads you here. And there is a grace, so we will have to return, but I'm gonna... Okay. That has to be a key item. I guess that was the soul they were talking about. Dolls resembling Ranni the Witch. Dolls resembling Ranni the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. I like how we know head to toe it's a perfect model. Like we've really been studying her. It can't be a perfect model though. It doesn't have the ghost face. Does it actually have the ghost face? Actually, Super has the ghost face. It is a perfect model. So from here, we would... Like, no reason to go down that waterfall, but we would be able to travel this. Be up here. I don't know if this is anything important. Probably a boss fight. That's where we fought the dragon. Dragonkin soldier. And then we can go over here and probably through that to open up this part. So yeah, we're never really going to get to Atlas Plateau, are we? I'm going to look around a little bit more before we go to the Carrion Hall place. Kind of curious about over here. Looks like death beyond this point. You can tell because this guy... Victory! Onward! I like how he emoted before he plunged. Oh, there is a precious item ahead. What do you want me to look carefully at? Huh. I see. Down. Okay, well this is great. I'm gonna have to just remember to come here immediately. Here though. Can remove this. And nope, don't put one down. Go here. This, Ronnie's whole thing seems like a big deal. Reyna? I'm really bad with the names. Was this... No. Before I do this, I think it was somewhere around here. Maybe not. Not this golem. It wasn't... Was it this? It might have been that. I think that tower had a golem that drops things. I also think I might have missed some stuff over here, but I don't know how important they really were. I might have also grabbed them, but... No, I didn't go in the building. I think mainly it was the cookbook that I missed. Might have been more stuff, but... I just want to find that. And this leads away. I think this got me to that church. Bonus item. I wonder if that frenzy ball still exists or if it's gone forever. I'm currently not getting frenzied, so that's all that really matters. Did I ever touch you? I guess you're telling me about the dungeon I was already in. I did try to. You were probably telling me about the one that's down there. This guy, I guess, drops things. Yeah, that was cool of me. That was cool of me too. Slow dodge. Yeah, I'm doing it. That I waited on. I hate these so much. Easy. Maybe they just have a chance of dropping things. I thought I saw a video where someone got like something from them. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's continue on here then. Maybe they just have a chance of dropping things normally. I don't know. I don't have anything for flasks. I don't have a lot of that. Altered garb seems like a weird thing. Like, it seems kind of neat, but then it just seems like a... You can alter the Snow Witch? Weird. It overall just doesn't seem like the best thing to do. Cutscene? Or is it... Oh, cutscene, it's very important. They made a whole cutscene about it. Flip that shit around. I'm wondering if that weird spot where I fell in the water is where, like, the stairs will end up. The globe, it's doing things! Oh, I didn't realize it was a moon globe. Whoa! Okay. Oh, I can remove it? Is there going to be like a whole big cutscene for that as well? Oh, wow. I didn't think it would be like this extreme. Fascinating. I'm guessing I'll be safe if I drop. And then you can't really drop any further, so that's what this door was for. Yo, this is sick. I didn't... I know it said it was like the inverting statue, but I didn't think it would be like this extreme. You wouldn't. Didn't I... You're not the same one, are you? I don't think this will reach from there. Oh, shit. I am all for cheesing you out, buddy. I also learned that I'm technically able to cast multiple times. But I do need to be careful that I don't step over the line. Damn. Alright, well now we just have to be careful about that. This is awesome though, besides that asshole sorcerer being there again. I'm super into this. Ooh. That's, interesting. That's the dude, Sylvis's mask, just without the hat on. I'll tell you what, the sorcerer is really peeved. I'm assuming they're stuck in their, Okay, I can deal with that. That was a lot of damage. I didn't think about ghosts. The, sorcerer, I'm thinking, is stuck in their zone. Oh, yeah, I'm not fucking with you. Well, at least I hit you. Damn, that's a lot of damage to, like, a normal-ass enemy. Just gotta wait for them to get a little closer. Look at... Oh, they can kind of reach me. Got a little scared because I saw arrows coming. Fuck off! Didn't expect a big blast range. Kill you at least? Haha, we killed it! Lucidity. I didn't think I would fall off that. That kind of sucks, but I don't think you're going to return, so I'm going to say that was a victory. If you can cheese with your spells, I can cheese with my spells. God damn it. It's a bit of a mistake when you have a large amount of things on. It looks like it was another stupid magic thing. Maybe? It wasn't a summon, was it? Wasn't Faith, was it? They wouldn't give me a Faith. Oh, it was probably one of these. Or did I just not get it because I died? If they're still alive, I'm going to be upset. I don't think it was one of these at all. Key item? Oh, I forgot we got the, Can be used to what stone when planet affinity uses physical or cult type ashes of war, an additional affinity of poison, blood, or occult can be chosen. I'm wondering if occult is arcane. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was a little scared. I mean, again, I can't use it, but... One of the sorceries of the Carrion royal family alleviates buildup of sleep and madness. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. They never waver. No madness. Okay. I was just dumb. I want to look at this hat. Mask of Confidence. Mask with the mouth sewn shut with gold thread increases arcane. When Radahn married Rennala, he ordered the Carrion magic preceptors to don this mask to make it clear that all of their matters were to be kept strictly private. Yo, for a mask that has the mouth shut, Silovia sure just fucking talks, doesn't he? I kind of ruined my joke by not remembering the name and also by stumbling my way through the joke, so whatever. I'm gonna heal up just to play it safe because I do want my souls back. Never really considered using magic on normal enemies just because I kind of, I guess, fear that I'm gonna lose my FP. Yeah, it's good that I dealt with you, though. Even if it was cheese, I did not want to deal with that fight again. Oh, you showed up quick. I guess you were always nearby when you decided to... Okay, got my souls back is all that really matters there. It's like you kind of just hung out there. So basically, when we get all the way down, we'll be able to just make our way to those stairs. I'm wondering, since we're heading down, it's probably going to be like super wild, and we're going to end up on the roof of the building. I mean, I saw you. You weren't being sneaky. I say super wild. It's just going to be like normal wild, since I came up with the idea. Didn't really... How did that miss? Didn't really come up with the idea. It's just more I thought, like, you know, this is probably how it's going to be. Look at that hole in the ground. Bad game. You can see through that. Cool miss. Worked out. God, imagine fighting the sorcerer person here. But there could have been a secret passage. Look at you with your antler hat. Yeah, makes sense. I love this place. This is awesome. Are the rats still here? Doesn't look like I can get around that, and it doesn't really look like there's anything around that. I know kind of what I'm seeing. I like how the chandelier still wavers a little bit. Okay. Just trying to play it a little safe. I see no rats. Imagine... I don't think I would want it for the first time we visited this place, but imagine if you could have, like right now, if you could see messages that people posted on the right side up version of this. Like the messages were just, ladder? That is a ladder. You did it. Like imagine if you could just see the messages on the ceiling. I think that would be kind of funny. What I'm saying is this is a bad game because I didn't do that. Look at that guy hanging on. I wonder if you could have seen... No. Oh, wait, you could have. I saw this guy before and I thought, like, wow, that guy's up there in a weird position. Oh, that's awesome. I was going to say okay. I was going to say something about, like, the item. Oh, shit. Camera shifted and almost fucked me up. But the fact that you could see the corpse is awesome. I thought it was just a weird corpse and just left it at that. I guess this is gonna elevate us to the top. Wasn't it a staircase? Why is it always up? Praise the up. Dude, this place is awesome. Like, yeah, like, I guess I should have expected it from an inverted statue, but this was, like, way cooler than I thought it would be. It's a shame about the asshole teleporting mage. But I was able to cheese it, so who's laughing now? Am I just gonna, like, fall as soon as I open this door? Are we still upside down, technically? Huh. The door switched, which I think is probably the only reason the cutscene happened. Can we go back in? No. I was kind of hoping for a bit more of a magical thing to happen when we returned. But it's fine. I'm still very into what happened there. Also, it technically wasn't even a tower, so we still have to climb that. Ugh, anything spooky? Let me just take a rest. Dastard ahead, therefore be wary of rolling. Alright. Kind of weird that there was only one message. You definitely got killed by something, though, so... I don't like how long it's taking. This is very foreboding and scary. Try blood loss. This is worse than just going across the bridge with the giant. Oh. Fat Lord man. Ooh. You have a weird dragon tail. Oh shit. Shouldn't have gone in on that. I didn't expect that kind of spell. Yeah, you're one of those apostle guys. Oh, you could see ears on him. Disgusting. Well, I guess I'll know when I need to maybe boost when I see my souls. Technically not a boss fight either. It was just a normal dude, which is a little scary. Might have been a little too early for that. That was rude. Shoulder bash. You want to try throwing shit at me again? Okay. That's that move. Lasts for a bit, doesn't it? Shouldn't have tried to do that. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be a very pokey poke. There he goes. Oh, that was a lucky pokey poke. You hurt a lot. That's gonna hurt. Oh god, I can't believe that keeps missing me. Get out. Can't. Didn't have enough time. You're a pain in the ass, dude. Oh, right. Second phase. Are you like a stretchy boy now? Oh. They were right. Try rolling. I'm out of... I'm not going to survive this. That's cool. What a bunch of freaks. What sucks is I cannot summon for this. I mean, I kind of had a little bit of a free period of attack in there. But it's not going to be great. Not in the second phase, but when I was in the first phase, I kind of was able to roll into the poke. Don't emote now. Come on, dude. I was behind you. I thought it was like a shoulder bash. Why are you so mean? I did get blood loss at least. There's like a weird noise I'm hearing. I dodged way too soon. Getting in was not a good idea. I don't even know like what you want me to do for that. That's fine. I got out of the... Don't roll in. Lucky. You don't have to be that mean. Oh, thank God for that bleed. I was out of healing. Godskin Noblehood. We got more gross shit. Did you see what the body was, though? Well made by sewing together patches of smooth skin. Subconsciously fat makes it plump and soft. Worn by Godskin nobles, known for their seven-faced apron. Yeah, I see it. Strengthens noble presence incantation. Noble presence incantation. Incantation means it's a faith spell, but I don't know what that is. Nobles are the most ancient apostles who are said to have assimilated in human physiology. Not unlike the Crucible, the Erdtree is a primordial form. I don't have that. I mean, I'm not gonna wear fucking skin, because that's disgusting. It's like something noble. These are all fires. I'm assuming it has to do with Black Flame, because they have Black Flame spells. Being able to Black Flame near me seems like a cool spell if I could get that, though. Okay, well, whatever. Didn't do great during that, but we killed it, and because he dropped his armor, I'm assuming that means he's dead for good. Decent soul count from it as well. I wonder if we would have been allowed to just bail. Yeah, I'm gonna emote. I really need to stop doing that. I know I can turn it off, but I think it's funny sometimes. And then other times it almost gets me killed. But that's the fun part. Can't wait to almost have killed a really hard boss and then have it emote on me. At like the worst opportune time. So I don't think we're doing this for the Great Rune, because it's already a Great Rune, right? Like, we already have it lit. It's Radahn's Great... Not Radahn's, it's the other one. The, Great Rune of the Unborn. So I don't really know why we're here. I had, like, no health. Oh, thank God for the bleed. The bleed really saved me there. I don't think I would have been able to get enough damage off without it. Bleed's always coming in clutch, which is kind of why I like this a lot. I also still very much like the weapon art. Like, all of that together is really cool. And while I was messing around with the other sword, I just didn't quite like the other weapon arts that much. They're cool too. There's nothing wrong with any of them, but I don't know. I was more enjoying using what I have. Should I use more of my ruins to level up? Not here, because I think we're done. Unless if it looks foreboding up here. It's just an item. No fingers ahead. Wouldn't be like a trap item, would it? Time for sadness. Right, okay, so this is... Right. I forgot why we came here in the first place. So this is like Ranni's true body? Curse Mark of Death. Stargazer Heirloom. What's Stargazer? Is that magic? Intelligence, yeah, magic. Talisman engraved with the legends of a queen raises intelligence. The young astrologer gazed at the night sky as she walked. She had always chased the stars every step of her journey. Then she met the full moon, and in time, the astrologer became a queen. That's cool. I wonder if that relates to Ranni specifically? And then key item was the curse mark. Looks like a weird centipede. Curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Ranni the Witch, also known as the half-wheel wound of the... It is a centipede. Wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod, and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, 2 demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into 2 half-wheels. Ranni was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. So... Godwyn was the one that was killed, right? Is that the Prince of Death? Was... Should have taken the shape of a circle. I... Did... Knight of the Black Knife. Someone stole fragment death from Malekith, the Black Blade. Evidence of a ritual to hide the truth of the conspiracy. I'm trying to figure stuff out, but I'm not good at keeping everything together. So Ranni was one of the demigods as well, and because she died and also Godwyn died, it messed up this curse thing. And like it would have basically did she do it to herself? Because I mean she's not dead. I'm assuming maybe. I don't have that finger blade anymore, do I? And this just says that her soul is in it. This doesn't. Something said something. Her, outfit, I believe. Mentioned her soul's in a doll. Young Ranni encountered deep in the woods. She was a witch and Wilverse. The doll that houses Ranni's soul was modeled after her. Huh. All very peculiar. But I guess we're going here now. Ranni went on a journey, right? So she shouldn't be at her tower. I guess let's see if she's at the tower. Or if EG knows anything. I don't think Blythe would show up on the map if he's around.
Greetings, my Lady Ranni. Along the now, Lady, I pray.
I guess going in the teleporter is where Lady Ranni went, so I guess we have to continue that way to maybe find her again. But yeah, I just want to see. Again, they basically all are saying she's gone, but just in case. She also might have left something behind if she is gone. So I know I keep putting off places that I'm going to go because things just keep happening. But after all of this is done... Oh. Weird. That's super weird. Why would she leave behind a grace? There's like nothing important on this either. Is there any meaning behind leaving behind a grace? Wouldn't it have been convenient if that grace was left behind much earlier? Let's go talk to Saluvia. Because I doubt he'll have anything to say. He did have his own little stupid quest that he wanted me to go on. But he didn't tell me anything. And then I think the only thing would be that we have to, I guess continue to follow her. Follow Ranni. Figure out where she's going. God, and I still need to go fight those stupid gargoyles. Okay. What the fuck is happening? I can buy his souls from his corpse? Well, didn't he want me to do something? Large hat with the movements of the stars drawn on the inside of the brim. Worn by the mage preceptor who served the Carian royals. Increases mind of the detriment of stamina. That's neat. How much mind? 3. Glintstone sorcerers of the descendants of astrologers, a fact the Carian remain unaware of, even if their fates has been long severed from the stars. Glintstone sorcerer. So Carians were like more magic, and then like astrologers are like, you know, but the stars are cool though. I learned that the other stone masks you can get raise some stats, so this raises endurance. There's like a cat one that I think raises something, but all those stone masks actually raise some of your stats, which is nice. This is disgusting. I don't even want it in my inventory. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really anything else from these. I really should pay attention to whether or not they even actually give you gloves. Black and perfectly discreet. They do look discreet. Very discreet. Why was he dead? Am I gonna still, like, continue a quest line with him? Let me go where his weird puppet cave was. I guess I can talk to EG. Maybe he'll know also what happened. Did I fight you at all? Nope. Chilling Mist. That sounds actually pretty good. I'm assuming it just, like, thrust some ice dust into the air. I think your hut was up here. Did this have eyes before? I don't remember its eyes glowing like that. That's a little spooky. There's my jar friend. And this says, Sylvis's puppets do not touch. So, fuck. Is this related to, names escape me? He did have us go talk to Selen before. Things are just going weird. I don't know what's happening. Does Selen have anything to say about this?
There you are. Shall we commence?
Nope. Not Revenger Sack. Why did I say Sack? Shack. Where's Blaith? Otherwise known as Blade. Yo, what up?
Greeting. Lady Radahn.
Okay, you don't care.
I pray that
There was this dude, I guess. He was around puppets, I think. He said he was, right? So maybe he knows. Not the best bonfire. What did his death correlate to? Was it his, like, secret plan, or was it because Ronnie moved? I'm really confused. I think it was like down over this way. This way.
Stop. Please stop. I loved you with all I have. How could you forget such bliss? Blood hurts. Please, I beg you.
The puppets attacked him? I can't attack them. Dolores, the sleeping arrow puppet. What a weird thing. What I don't who did I got you? I think I saw you in the puppet shack. One of Sylvia's favorite puppets used to summon the spirit of Dolores, the sleeping arrow. Spirit of a handsome archer who dressed in the style of a man. Called a silent hunter by some, she fires Saint Trina's arrows from her short bow. Dolores once belonged to the Roundtable Hold, where she was both a critic and a friend of Gideon the All-Knowing. It was because of her that he and Celavis went their separate ways. I guess that's why Gideon knew a bit about the potion. I wonder if I can show this to Gideon. Finger maiden who never met the Tarnished she was meant to... I think we did read that before. I don't think the bell bearings had anything on them lore-wise. Preceptor Celavis' bell bearing found upon his perished flesh. Servant pity us. A lot of people are just dying around us. See if Gideon has anything to say, and then, I don't know. How you feeling, dude?
You appear well then.
Is that really the only one? I'm gonna buy it. It's the only one that's left. These two are. I might as well just end that. Especially if you fucking disappear. Yo, Gideon!
Journey to the capital. The two fingers. You may be out.
You don't have anything to say about...
She hides in it. She knows.
Thought maybe he would say more about Celavis and... I guess they loved Robin Hood lady? Well, it's nice that I have even more shops now. What did you have before? Carrion Retaliation. Was that what the Carrion Knight dude was doing? Brings a shield to dispel and come in... No, that was sorceries. I think that is what the shield has, but that still doesn't... That doesn't account for... Ooh. Did he have that before? I'm buying that withered map. It's not here? Oh, it's a different icon. Depicts streaks of amber... I can't, like, read that. I can't tell where that is. That's not, like, not anywhere as good as that. Amber... Like, it looks like stars fall? What a terrible map. I legit can't tell what I'm supposed to be looking at here. I guess that would tell me where the amber light is, but that's not helpful. Can I get in there yet? I wanna see what's in there. See candlelight. Well, that was a cool use of money. Okay. I think that was all of the distractions I possibly could have had.
Greeting, are you here for spiritual?
I'm assuming that big ghost glove wart I got was for the, like, maxing out of you, but I don't know. Fuck me. Let's go to Ansel River, Maine and see what's going on here.